What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Another episode of Asheron's Call. I haven't done gaming videos in quite some time. I kind of took a break. I made other videos. I'll put a link up in the corner for you, a little card, if you would like to see what I actually made. I enjoyed it. Today we are going to be doing, it's a little bit of a guide, we're going to be doing the hollow weapon and the fletching tool to make the hollow arrows. So with that, let's roll the intro, then we'll get right into it. I do want to say as a side note, if you, as you can see on my screen, there's nameplates, and I do want to give a shout out for the add-on that is doing that, and it's called Tings, T-I-N-G-S, and it's freaking awesome. Being able to have nameplates above players, NPCs, and mobs, I just love it. It's more like, it makes Asheron's Call more like other MMOs. One of the first things I do when I start playing an MMO is I go to the options and turn on nameplates for everything. Even the critters, like the little rabbits that you see in like World of Warcraft. I even want to see those nameplates. I just like nameplates. So yeah, the add-on is right here. It's called Tings. Under the HUD section, you can actually turn them on. There is one problem that I ran into, minor problem. If I have the health and the vuln turned on, it actually spams my chat with people's names over and over. So I disabled that part of it to get rid of that spam that I was getting. To the Lugian Quarry. So let's enter the coords here. We are here. We need to go to here. Find my route, please. Town network to Q, it looks like. Down here somewhere. There it is. Whee! Q to Southern Park. Sweet, we're going to Southern Park. Southern Park portal over there. We're going. Do not lag me into another portal. I hate when that happens. Southern Park. Alright. Next stop is our end destination. Okay. Lugian Mines portal. I call it the quarry. So we need to find a Luggy, kill some Luggies, because we need what they have. Rendy's going to loot. Alright, we got our pickaxe. Let's take the RMP. We always take P's. Gotta leave combat to do anything in this game. There we go. Now what I want to check out is we need medium grade for the fletching tool. You have to go to the Lugian Mine to get the low grade for the actual hollow weapon. Then to get the fletching tool, you have to go to the Lugian Quarry to get the medium grade. Yes, town network the Bashi. Yes, it is. Bashi to Tattered Ridge. There it is. Tattered Ridge is our next stop. That is High Mountain Valley. I'm not even sure what this place is. I've never been here before. That's our endpoint. Where does this go back to? Interesting. I assume this has a purpose. What's your purpose? What is your function? Just kidding. Lugian Quarry, yes sir. Oh, it actually did drain my mana. I didn't think that trap would actually Hit me. Yeah, take all my men. I don't need it. Give a shout out to the devs of this server. We were getting about every 30 minutes, it seemed like, some serious lag spikes where the game would just freeze for literally 2 minutes straight. And you're just sitting there just waiting. Everything's frozen. You're just running in place. They just did an update about 2 days ago, and the game was down for about 12 hours, this server. And since it's come back up, I haven't had that lag spike. For some reason, I'm going to take 2 of these. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't ask. I got 2. The Lugian excavations, and that is where you get the high-grade ore. Yes, it is. But we'll get this ore while we're at it. We already got the other 2. We got the low, medium. Let's just go ahead and get the high right there. And I saw the portal up here. Use our little pickaxe. Bam! You got it. Go back to the lifestone. Then you want to head to the beach fort and get all this stuff refined from the NPC there. Town network 2. Mayana. MoiR is probably how it's pronounced, but Mayana sounds good too. Yes, sir. To Lady Malia Estates. You did not see me run into that wing collector. It's like stuck. There it is. Ferooza Imb Shalack. That's who you give it to. Uh-huh. Yeah, you go ahead and try to spell that. Yeah, this brings back memories. Right here. That's who you give it to. This guy. Ferooza Imb Shalack. That's how you say it. This dude's shooting at me. Come on, dude. So let's give this guy all my ore. He will refine it for me. Thank you, dude. Can you do this one too? Oh, you can only do one. Ooh. Ooh, learn something. Learn something new every day. So now, after you get it refined, you want to go to the Crater Village and buy the glyphs. I actually already have 2 of the glyphs. I kind of messed up. Nadissa Castle is where you want to head. Nadissa Castle is in here on the right. Endpoint right there. So, to save you a bit of trouble, you want to approach the Crater Village from the west side. I do not believe you can get in from any other direction. I definitely know you can't get in from the south or the east. Since I'm running by the north to get around to the west, I'll just check out the north side. Oh, you can get in from this side. So I stand corrected. You can get in from the north and the west. That is awesome. Now it looks like the north is actually going to be quite a drop. So I'm going to take a look and actually see if I want to actually drop down there. Oh yeah, I'll make it. I'll live. I hope. If your jump skill isn't that high, I'd recommend just run around to the west side. It actually goes right in. There's no drop at all. You can see it right there as a split. That's actually where I first ran into this place. I guess it's west, a little southwest area. You can just run right on in. So, that's originally how I came into this place. So we'll just go with getting our bow glyph. And then you're supposed to... Low grade is for that. Medium grade is for this. And then the high grade is for this one. So let's get our hollow weapon first. Give it to the golem. There's the hollow bow. Give this to the golem. Then we got our fletching tool. With the other weapons, you actually do get a Ravenous version first, and then you apply the Blood Haunter oil to the weapon, and it gives you the Phantom weapon. But the arrows, I mean the bows, do not work that way. It's straight, just give me the Phantom bow. Like if I got the sword, for example, it would give me the Ravenous sword first. And then if I wanted to upgrade it to the Phantom, I would use the Blood Haunter oil on the Ravenous sword to get the Phantom sword. So we got our deadlies, then you use this little guy on there. We got Desley, Charizite, arrowheads. Huh? What you think? Let's put on our Phantom bow. There you have it. That is both of the quests for the hollow bow and the Phantom bow. I'm more or less confused now on the difference between either of them and why you would use one over the other. I think for me, myself, I would just use the Phantom bow because it seems like it's the newer version. The fact that it has the phantasmal property and the hollow bow doesn't have any properties. So there's something special with that. There's something special about that phantasmal property. And it does have a higher bonus to melee defense. The damage mod is kind of weird, minus 65%. So I would assume I would just use the Phantom bow over the hollow. But until I figure out the difference between both of them and why you would use one over the other, I'm going to keep them both. So anyway, this is MoiR. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.